I am Sherry RN on a show on Dirty Jobs last night. It is in season 7 already, and I believe it was the best show that I have ever seen on Dirty Jobs for a multitude of reasons. It was going on while the State of the Union was being held, and it was called Dirty Infrastructure. Mike used the Army Corps of Engineers report on the state of the infrastructure in the United States to explain in a way that everybody could understand how bad our infrastructure is and how badly it needs help and repair, to say nothing of improvement. He used himself as an example in the 8th grade as a kid who was getting into a lot of trouble and had brought home a D to his family on his report card. And then he talked about how his dad ripped the TV set out of the wall because he brought home a D, and he made him stay in his room. Mike juxtaposed to show how there are people willing to do dirty jobs in the United States, and how we are going to need more people who are trained to do dirty jobs in the United States. Now this means that we need more tradesmen in the future in the United States. So we need more money for trade schools and alternative training other than college in the United States. I went to college. I have nothing against college. I think it's wonderful to go to college. However, we are showing a D average in all the areas of the infrastructure in the United States. The roads, the airplanes, the sewage systems in the United States, water lines. My point is that everybody should see this show called Dirty Infrastructure. It is so clear when you watch this how badly we need repair of the infrastructure and now, and we need to start talking about it in a reasonable way. It's going to cost money, and money has to be gotten somewhere. So please take some time and watch on Discovery Dirty Jobs in season 7. Watch the Dirty Infrastructure show. It is something that ought to be shown to school children. It should be shown to the Congress. It may help clarify the problems of infrastructure repair in the United States. And I think at this point, Mike needs to appear before Congress, even if it's that movie of the dirty infrastructure that appears before Congress. And maybe you could have him comment on it and bring some 7th, 8th grade children in to comment on it. They are our future. Our future is to repair the infrastructure in the United States so we can go on and be the greatest nation in the world that's capable of helping people that need help in other countries. And I can't understand why there aren't any jobs in the United States. There's all these things to do with repairing the infrastructure. So why is the infrastructure not being repaired? There has to be a holdup, and it's probably a holdup in Congress. And Congress needs to get about the business of solving this problem so we can get people back to work in the United States. So Mikerowe, as far as I'm concerned, is the man of the hour that people ought to be paying attention to. Several seasons ago, He did write a letter to the president. He let us see on his website, www.mikeroworks.com. www.mikeroworks.com is a very special place. It's where tradesmen and non-tradesmen can go and dialogue about the problems of the infrastructure in the United States and suggest solutions and see what Mikerowe has to say about these problems. Now, Mikerowe offered to help the president in any way he can in that letter to the president. I don't know too many other celebrities who use their stardom to try to help this country. This country needs help. And this is the time to watch Dirty Infrastructure on the Discovery Channel, where Mikerowe hosts Dirty Jobs with Mikerowe.